all know I love my daughter.
Yeah.
Haven't started yet. Bradley's coming for the picture. He had such a beautiful day today that this weather just turned out perfect. You never know in Michigan. And there's just been 2 days nice in Michigan the last 6 months. And we happened to catch it these 2 days. So that's awesome. Very proud of you guys. I love you guys. Okay. Uncle Sap did such a nice job. You really made it personal. I mentioned a few things that I didn't remember. But my wife reminded me, and maybe I'll talk about that a little bit. Okay. But she had to remind me because I had several kids over the years. One was two guys that were doing dumbasses. I had several. Honestly, I was pretty good at it as far as naming. All right. I'd like to introduce Scott and Rose Moore. If you guys could just stand up to Brad's mom and dad. They've been married over 30 years, 31 years, 4 boys. 3 Brad, 3 Martin wedding party. And they're good dudes. They're funny guys. Really, Scott was kind of touching on it. The way these two met was really through Scott and Zach were really, really good friends. And they kept hanging out. I mean, kind of like the Slominski was. I mean, they hung out, burnt shit up. I had no idea what was going on. They were building stuff, taking stuff out of my garage, taking a tree in my yard, maybe starting to build a camp around it. But these 2 guys were having a blast, you know. Sean, Neil, Johnny. Johnny Wayne Harrington, he was there too. And then suddenly, the studs started showing up. It's not car, you know. Muscles, All-State football player, Michigan State fan, of course. And they started a relationship. Now I'll get into the name that Scott was talking about. I'll wait for a little bit. Because I'm not totally proud of it, but it kind of made sense at the time. For me, I think most everybody wants to hear it, right? You gotta wait. You gotta be patient. My lovely wife, Christine, my little honey bunny. One of the things that was really important to me, I'm not trying to sound superficial or anything, but he needed to be a State fan. You know what I mean? He was a Michigan fan, or need I say Ohio State fan? I know they're here. I know everyone's here. I got one word for Ohio State. Cheaters. But he's a Michigan State fan. And we were damn happy. Chris and I were damn happy about it because nothing's more annoying than having a boyfriend, husband, rooting for some other team other than our Spartans, right?
Fire up chips!
Sarah is a combination of a big city and small town girl. And everybody that knows her well will understand this, with just a spoonful of nerd. She's a little bit of a nerd, you just don't always see it. But believe me, she's a little bit of a nerd. And I think that makes her even cuter. She's also a dancer and an artist. And I know a lot of you won't believe this, but she's very obsessed with planning and organizing. Right? Or we would just kind of throw something together. It's a process for sure. Now Bradley, and every time I think of him, I think of Hank Williams Jr. I think of a Hank Williams Jr. song because am I not right? He loves to hunt and fish, right? Like, and Mr. Meyer can confirm this. There's never an out of season for hunting. Ladies, you haven't figured this out? It's all the time. There's always a hunt. There's always a fish. And he's very good at that. He likes to, as his friends know, he likes to drink a few long necks. Nice cold, Bud Light or whatever it might be. He likes to be a little rowdy. Put his cowboy hat on. He likes to listen to country sounds. And the thing that's cool about Brad, he's very loyal, very traditional. Okay? Extremely. Alright, and I think that goes a long way for him. But the thing with the Hank Williams song is, unfortunately, he can't sing or play guitar. if you've heard him sing, right? If you've heard him sing, it's like, what the hell? You drive me downstairs at Chicago, what the hell is that sound? It's him singing to some country and western song, and I had no clue to. Well, I don't even want to listen to it, but anyway, I do want to tell you a little bit about these guys. Okay. They started as mini-me's, right? Like we all did before. Sarah, as you look at Sarah, you can look at Sarah right now, from first grade to second grade to third grade. She really didn't change that. I mean, there are teachers here that know her, and they can look at that picture and go, yeah, that's Sarah. Not so much with this guy. Hold that down. Not so much with this guy. I mean, what a doll. Extremely cute little kid. He must be, I don't know, in elementary or middle school, or probably and just out of curiosity, when I looked at this picture, I just said, it just kind of looked like Brad. I mean, he didn't go from that to that. So, with the technology that we have nowadays, we were able to do some, able to go back and try to track exactly what, if he would have stayed looking like that, like Sarah looking like that, we did some research and the information came in just today, just for dramatic purposes. Okay, so this is what the sure. It was just amazing. That's what that's all I can say about that. Now, the cool thing about these two guys, that they're born and raised in Waco, Michigan. Small town.
Young man, I remember.
An awesome town. And they had the year 2004 was the summer of Brad and Sarah. Him being the football stud, Sarah being the beautiful girl she is. They just had a great time. I know some of you hippies back in '69 think '69 is the summer of love, but for them, it's 2004. Brad was going into 11th grade, Sarah was going in 9th grade. Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. Hold it right there, Johnny. Hold it right there. This was Daddy's nightmare. Brad showed up. picking up Zach, supposedly, and stuck around. Had barbecues with us, hamburgers, brats. And, you know, quite frankly, he's a great-looking kid. All the whistles and bells. I mean, I can't believe it. I like him. He made that car, I believe he actually, right, produced, he made that car, didn't he? Or did something with the car.
And he was proud of that car.
He's proud. He's proud. Whether he had anything to do with it, he was still proud. Whistles and bells all over the place. The dude had it going, you know. But you know what? Sarah had some whistles and bells too. Look at that. How cute she is. Beautiful, beautiful girl. My goodness. But that wasn't the only whistle and bell that she had. Check these shoes out. 1970 Converse. Probably bought them at Powers, I'm sure. Beautiful shoes. Brad, no wonder you fell in love with this girl. And between that car, between those shoes, I hate to say it, that's the foundation of their entire relationship. Hey, that's what it is. Warm love, folks. If you all could gather last, I'm going to do a toast. Walk down here. Okay, guys, here it is. So warm love, happiness, success, and prosperity doesn't hurt. Enjoy your special day today, guys. And enjoy your life as a couple. Cheers, guys. Have a great, great night.